Good day, fellow observers. Today we're going to do the Town of Hempstead Sanitation Department test for version 13.2.2. It's going to be a 24-minute drive, 12 miles. Let me activate FSD. Okay, so FSD is activated and waited for that SUV to pass.
In 500 feet, turn left onto Hempstead Turnpike.
Then we make a right. Okay, now we make a left. So technically it is a right of way, but sometimes you don't get notice up until right here. So this is a blind spot scenario. And now we make a left here. Okay, good.
Now turn left onto Hempstead Turnpike.
Now we have a green arrow. Okay, good. Now we have a green. Okay, good lane change here. So we're crossing a green light and then this flashing yellow.
In 500 feet, turn right onto Meacham Avenue.
Now we cross the green and we are making a right turn here.
Now turn right onto Meacham Avenue.
Okay, now we make a right. All right, good, good. Now we have a green light, two greens we're crossing, and then this flashing yellow. Okay, good slow down here for this merging SUV, which is a police car. Good slow down here, and then we're passing. Okay, good. Now we advance.
In 500 feet, turn left onto Dutch Broadway.
So we have a green light and we are now turning.
Now turn left onto Dutch Broadway.
Alright, good. Okay, good lane change. Oh, we're just gonna stay straight here. Well, not straight. We're gonna follow this curve. Okay, good. Now we advance.
In 500 feet, turn right onto Franklin Avenue. Now turn right onto Franklin Avenue.
Okay, we have a green light. Good, good, good.
In 500 feet, turn left onto Park Drive. Then take the Southern State Parkway East ramp on the left. Now turn left
Okay.
onto Park Drive.
So can we make a left turn? Oh snap, oh snap. So my foot is on the brake because I just don't know what FSD will do at that point, but good thing it didn't make a left turn prematurely. So now we are making one. Okay,
Now
good.
take the Southern State Parkway East ramp on the left.
Alright. So now we merge. Okay, good, merge. Just enough speed and slow down here. Okay, good lane change as well. Pretty crowded lane. Crowded. We have a heavy traffic and fast flowing though. So those were good lane changes, and now we're on the next lane on the left. Okay, good slow down here. Alright, FSD is not accelerating as fast for that merging SUV.
In 1 mile, take exit 22S on the right onto Meadowbrook Parkway south toward Jones Beach.
Okay, now we're making a lane change here. We're pretty much early on the lane change because it did it on a solid line, but it would be broken line shortly after we made a lane change. Now we exit
Now
here.
take exit 22S on the right. In 1 mile, take exit M9E on the right onto East Merrick Road.
Okay, so there's a merging car. Alright, good. Heavy slowdown here. Well, not really heavy. Well, it is heavy, but it was not abrupt. So, just want to point that out. Okay. So I thought FSD will do an abrupt slowdown, but turns out no. Now let's see if we'll have more looks of that. Well, I don't think for this test, maybe in other tests.
Now take exit M9E on the right.
So we exit here. Okay, let's wait for a clear. Should have a window soon. Okay, now we have a window. Okay, good.
In 500 feet, turn right. Now turn right.
Okay, now we make right.
In 500
here.
feet, your destination will be on the right.
And now we arrive at the destination. Okay. So let me just disengage and give my takeaways. So we started off from a parked spot and FSD was able to get out and went for the right turn. Now the thing is, when it was about to make a left towards the exit, there's a blind spot there, so FSD was cautious in moving through there, and after that FSD was able to make a left after giving way for other cars, and then make a left on green, and then went straight ahead. It made a lane change to the right lane, crossed several green lights, and FSD was able to move to the right turn lane and eventually made a right to Meacham. And then after that, FSD was able to cross through a green and a flashing yellow, and that was a straightforward drive at that time, and went straight ahead. I do think it had made an adjustment somewhere, or maybe not. No, but FSD, see, the thing is, it was a smooth drive. That's why I can't remember the details, but only the things that stood out to me. So went over there on Meacham, made a left towards Dutch Broadway, and it made it continued straight and followed the curve. So it followed the right lane of that curve and went straight ahead and made a right on Green Arrow. And then on the left turn towards Southern State Parkway, FSD was good at not making a premature left turn because there were oncoming traffic. But sometimes, you know, you'll never know with FSD for version, but usually you'd want to believe that it won't. But because there was a car in front that did a premature left turn, so I was being cautious as well of what FSD may do. So my foot was on the brake at that time, but good thing FSD didn't really do anything out of the ordinary and wait for a clear to make a left turn. After that, FSD merged to Southern State Parkway, and even though it was a fast flowing traffic, there were a lot of cars, and FSD was able to find a room. And then after the merge, it went to the next lane on the left, and then it went to, I do believe, the middle lane, and then went straight ahead. There was this time on exit towards Meadowbrook, FSD made a lane change to the right lane on a solid white line, but it's just a few feet, or just like a few, it's just close to where the broken line would start. So that's where FSD made the lane change. And then we exited towards Meadowbrook and kept at the rightmost lane, and FSD didn't make abrupt brake because of the vehicles on the right trying to merge to FSD's lane. So I think that's a good one that it's not happening, but I haven't really tested an exact case, so let's see if we encountered that kind of scenario in the remaining tests. So overall, it was a smooth drive. FSD was adjusting as needed and able to adapt, especially the lane changing on Southern State, and I think that is cool because I didn't feel in 3.2.2, I don't think I had a lane change where it was trying to make a fake lane change and then go back to its current lane. So I think that's good. So lane changing overall has improved for this version, and that's good. So those are all my takeaways for this test, and if you find this video helpful or of value, please like and subscribe. Thank you guys for watching. Bye.